Hello everyone, and welcome back. What the? They just blipped out of existence right there. But it's fine. So today we have an outbreak of Tyrogue. So finally we're going to be getting one of the shinies that I've kind of been wanting for a while, and it's been kind of annoying to get, but we're hopefully going to be getting it tonight. For Tyrogue. How you doing, Twister J? You arrived at the destination. Good thing is that shiny Tyrogue sticks out pretty significantly. So let's get hunting. Let's get hunting. Remember when I said I got Quick Path Pain? You've restarted it, haven't you? You have restarted the thing. You said you would quit. Which, I mean, honestly, respect for continuing on. I'm doing very well tonight. Very, very, very well. My mind won't take that loss, so round 2. I mean, fair enough. I can respect the unwillingness to accept in the L. Sometimes your own mind does not allow you to take the L. Which is respectable. It's persistence. Do not give up. But I think you got it eventually. Time happens. I mean, eventually I got past Theseus and the Minotaur in Hades. It's really just a matter of how many times do you need to beat your face into that wall until the wall breaks down. Because the wall will give before your face does. You will figure out something. I have the utmost count. Also, I should probably turn on my replay buffer. So tomorrow I have my next match of the UNPL Week 4. Yeah, week 4 of the standard 9 weeks of the Draft League. I am liking my chances significantly more. So this week is the first week that I am genuinely satisfied with my team. The last thing I've done, wow, freaking fake out flinches. You freaking jackwagon. You frickin' heckin' jackwagon. Welcome to Oblivion. Welcome to Oblivion, Tyrogue. Bonk. Get clowned on, buddy. Get clowned on, boyo. Yeah, I'm actually feeling happy with my team. I'm feeling very satisfied. Tomorrow, I'm going to be recording my little intro thingy and then the team builder segment, and then we're going to go for the battle. So, that's going to be fun. I look forward to the match, but I definitely have my concerns of if I can win or not. I feel more confident than I felt on the previous weeks, but the real question is, can I maintain the momentum? You know, will the win actually come to me? That is the true question. It's time. Also, Jade, remind me of that later, because I need to send you a thing. There's a game that I play where they actually referenced Yu-Gi-Oh! In it, despite, like, the cards being playing cards that they're talking about, that you can win anything if you believe in the heart of the cards. It's like, oh my god, I love this game. They actually reference Yu-Gi-Oh! Top tier chavs. Also, fun fact, Dan Green voiced Professor Birch and voices Yugi and Yami Yugi. So Professor Birch canonically voices. Yugi also voices a professor in Pokemon. Why do you wish for my downfall? Why do you actively wish for my downfall? Also, I've been listening to a lot more Metal Gear Rising Revengeance music. So, maybe that's somewheres in the cards. Get it, cards. For a future Let's Play series. Well, I mean, it's definitely going to eventually happen. it is going to eventually be a thing that we do. Because I want to play that game. It's like, I freaking love that. But, yeah, why is that? Yes, that's why. I play 7 of Hearts, now I have the heart of the newborn son, thank you. I mean, there is an archetype of monsters in Yu-Gi-Oh! that are based on playing cards. So, not entirely inaccurate. Yeah, Queen's Knight, King's Knight, and Jack's Knight. And if I recall, there was like an anime exclusive, like, fusion card. Maybe that wasn't anime exclusive. Maybe I'm just stupid. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh. Okay. Okay, so I just miscounted then. Okay. That's fine. Everything's fine. Everything's fine. Everything's fine. Mostly. Mostly. You're mostly dead now. Wait, is Joker's Night an actual thing? I thought that was just something they made up for the anime. Because again, they make up stuff for the Yu-Gi-Oh! Anime all the time. Like, they make up stuff for the Yu-Gi-Oh! Anime about, actually even more frequently, than they've made up stuff for Pokemon the anime. Need I remind you of the Thunder Armor? Just remember, Thunder Armor was a thing that existed. Okay, it is a thing. Okay. Again, I've been out of the Yu-Gi-Oh! Loop for a while. The last thing I remember watching was 5Ds. So I'm a bit out of the loop. I don't know what these XYZ and Pendulum monsters are. Thunder Armor Swallow. There are many times that the Pokemon anime causes me physical pain. That's one of them, just for like the sheer stupidity. I mean, there's also a problem that they use Reflect to block Thunderbolt or something like that. Like, Reflect interacts with the physical defense. It doesn't interact with special moves. I'm sorry, what is this shenanigans? Metal type. I love the fact that it is metal type in Japan. In like the TCG, it's metal type, not steel. Like metal energy. Also, I may have downloaded some mods for Hollow Knight. I mean, I know nothing about Hollow Knight, so I wouldn't know about the mods. The knight is now a cat. Interesting. Hello there, Crispy. How are you doing tonight? Yeah, metal type is what steel type's TCG equivalent is. Yes. Well, I mean, in TCG, it's called metal. There is a difference. Alright, that should be all of them. That is our 60 knockouts. So let's get saving. But yes, so steel. I am doing well right now. Very, 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 very nice. I have not done the global challenge thingy yet. Well, very, very good. Let me look through what cards, see what I've got. Nice! Very, very nice, Crispy Muffin. Very, very nice. Your fighting sandwich, I'm pretty sure, is pickle. Pickle, pickle. Tomato. Onion. Green bell pepper. And what's pickles? Sour ingredient. Okay, so I think I should be fine with some sour Urban Mythica for this. With a Schward pick. Schward. And again, when we finish shiny hunting, we will be opening up union circles. So that is the thing. Yes! Baxcalibur! Yes! I'm a big fan of Baxcalibur. I love it. It's so good. I love Baxcalibur. Always respect to the Baxcalibur. I have yet to figure out what I'm going to do for a VGC regulation F team. A part of me doesn't want to wait for regulation G when they make like all the things legal. You know, when you get frickin' Miraidon is legal. Koraidon is legal. Zacian is legal. I'm not looking forward to that. But Miraidon will be indeed quite fun. I have ideas for Miraidon. It's going to be one heck of a good time. Somebody I'm struggling making this jump right now. That was not fun. Ooh, spicy. Sour. Sour how much? Oh, come on, gimme. Counter power? Okay, so sour does work for fighting types. Okay. That was my one worry, and my worry is now dispelled. Alright, so we need 4 of these things. And that's the plan. 4 Dirogue. Base Raptor get clapped. Dose. Don't like when legendaries are introduced. I just want to play with my little baby Blastoise. Well, the thing is, there are legendaries that are legal presently, Crispy. You're referring to the restricted legendaries. I don't mind, like, normally the legendaries. I just don't care for the restricteds. Which, yes, restricted legendaries is, like, the technical official term for, like, the big box art, base 660 plus legendaries. Things like, you know, Mewtwo, Zacian. Those are officially restricted legendaries. Whereas the other legendaries are just legendaries. Yeah, Ogerpon is a legendary, but it's not a restricted legendary. I don't know where Blorb is. Blorb is probably lurking. Doing Blorb things. Blorby things. But yeah, we're just looking for the little punchy thing. Which form of Ogerpon are you using? Because I remember that Ogerpon Fire is like the really popular one, because it laughs at Heatran. Which never laugh at Meltyface. Meltyface will absolutely eviscerate you. But Meltyface is now a lot less terrifying. So, some good, some bad, some Meltyface doing Meltyface shenanigans. Shenanigan-ananery. Wait, which Ogerpon form? Also, fun fact, Ogerpon is the only Pokemon that cannot Terrastalize into Stellar type. Because it can only Terrastalize into 4 different typings. And none of those are Stellar. Quite interesting. Oh yeah, tonight the Empoleon raids start. Yeah, the Empoleon raids, like, started probably 40 minutes ago, but no one really cares because, like, the not the legendary, the level 7 Terror raids are basically dead. And they basically have been. So it's like, I just found it fun. I'm using Hearthflame. Yeah, Hearthflame is the good one. I'm glad other people also use the actual names, not just like, oh yeah, it's Ogerpon Fire. It's like, you know, Hearthflame, Wellspring, Cornerstone, and Tiamat. Yeah, Hearthflames definitely gives the best buff when you Terrastalize. Was like a double, is it a 2-stage or a 1-stage attack boost? I can never remember because I haven't actually used Ogerpon in VGC yet. But yeah, it's quite fun. It is quite indeed fun. Backflow. Using Hearthflame. Yeah, my favorite mask is also Hearthflame. Okay, so one of these. If that's a first sword, then that's terrifying. He's just bad as a general, not his name. Exactly. 100% Jade. There are people. There are people. There are many, many people. Backgaver. Yeah, Ogerpon is a little bit scarifying. Because remember again, canonically, Ogerpon did kill the Loyal 3 with a grass type move. Just remember that. A grass type using a grass move canonically game ended 3 poison types. Be very afraid of the little gremlin. Wait, it does? Wait, Ogerpon preserves the boosts? No way. There is no way they nerfed Zacian and Zamazenta's Intrepid Sword and Dauntless Shield, and they let that stay in another form on a different Pokemon. I don't believe you. There is no way they could screw up that badly. No! I thought it was like Zacian and Zamazenta! Why would they do that? Why would they let it keep those boosts? That is horrifying. Those are nightmare levels of power. It's not the same degree of damage that Zacian could do, but it's not far from it. Now I get why those things get granted. They also do it with Dragon here. I mean, I think that if they did that with Zacian, that was intentional. Now, I think that if they did that with Ogerpon, that was deliberate. Dragon Cheer, I think they thought was going to be such a remote move, no one would use it. Because let's be real, Dragon Cheer is a fairly weird move. Like, who runs a support Dragon type? You don't run Dragon types for support. You run Dragon types to punch the teeth out of your enemy. Yeah, Dragon Cheer, they probably put like a 0 effort. What does Dragon Cheer even do other than like raise like critical hit rate of an ally? Let's see, let's go Dragon Cheer. I mean, I guess like support Dragon type would be Hydrapple. I think that's Hydrapple. Cough, cough, acid spray, chilling water, Goodra. Okay, but at that point, you'd probably want to run something else that gets chilling water and acid spray. At that point, I would say just use Toxapex. Because Toxapex does get those same moves. And it also gets Regenerator, Degenerator with Switch Out and Black Sludge. And also it's got Baneful Bunker. And also it's got various shenanigans. Fake out. Infernape always had Fake Out. Infernape has had Fake Out since Gen 4. That's what made it so good in VGC. I will not take this slander. It's not slander if it's true, James. I'm sorry, but it's not slander if it isn't true. It's not slander if it's true. Blah, I should say that. At that point, does run Vapex. But also, you might not want to run something like that in case Defiant and competitive users are kind of a thing. Bring it to your boost your critical hit rate if it's a dragon type, it gets a +2 crit rate. The bug with a capped attack boost. +2 on crit. Very capped and attack boost. Really? That's fun. So who knows? It might have honestly been a bug that Ogerpon did keep the buff when switching out. Now, does Dragon Cheer affect you as well? Like, I mean, when Pokemon uses Dragon Cheer, does the Pokemon that used Dragon Cheer also get the boost? Or is it just the ally? So it's basically like a modified version of Helping Hand. Or is there actually a reason to run it in singles? Because like if that's like I was like, okay, let's run some singles Dragon Cheer Dragon type just for crit shenanigans. Like Kingdra with Dragon Cheer sounds horrifying, but also absolutely awesome. Oh, that's so lame. Lose morale, so their future decks will heighten chance of landing critical hit. Critical hit, dragon types cannot be used on the same Pokemon multiple times. Sadness. Big Ripperino. Hello there, Evan Plays Games. How are you doing? That's kind of sad that like, it doesn't get a benefit in singles. Well, then again, on Kingdra, aka Critdra, that would be a nightmare. So, I can see a reason for them doing that. But also, it would be so fun in singles. That would be so fun. But yeah, Executor learns it. Egg-Trigutor. I'm sorting out the hiccups. That does not sound good. That does not sound like a good time. Hiccups can suck a railroad spike. Which again is my favorite insult of all time. Okay, that's not shiny, just had to check. Just had to check to see if it was a shiny. See, now the game is probably going to punish me for having good shiny luck by not giving me shiny Tyrogue. I hit this Infernape so tanky. What are you hitting the Infernape with? And what moves are you using on Infernape, and what Pokemon is next to the Infernape? Hello there, Temper, how are you doing? How are you doing, Temper Tanty? How are you doing? Hope you're doing good. Hope you're doing good. It has indeed been a while. It has indeed. We now have members-only content. Which then, you know, after the stream ends, is like a few hours later made not member exclusive. But there is member exclusive streams for the time. We are working on making more members exclusive content. Slowly. Like, tanky Infernape. I remember there was a sort of defensive Infernape set that people did run in singles in Gen 4, but it was like semi-defensive with slack off. It was very weird, but I don't think that survived past Gen 4's expiration. I'm almost wondering, did that Infernape get like a +1 to defense from something, or did someone have light screen? Or is it a friend guard, or did someone intimidate? I use Boom Burst. Tax Jersey's like a 1. Did like 1/4 damage. It could have been Assault Vest. You've also got to remember, when you're using a move like Boom Burst and it does spread damage, you have a 70% damage modifier thrown over it. So, that could also be what it is. Or someone just really went full special defense Infernape, which I don't know why you'd go full special defense Infernape. But maybe it's a thing. Maybe it's a thing. I don't know. I don't know. Sounds a bit weird, though. It's a little bit funky. So again, that's one of my favorite things about VGC. You never know what you find. Like a tanky Infernape. I have so many questions. But I don't think I will ever get answers for those questions. I don't think they will ever be answered. Well, we vibe. We figure out we vibe. Again, we were halfway done with our sandwich. Still no shiny. Possibly because it had Fake Out, Mach Punch, Fire Punch? Fire Punch? Why would they run Fire Punch and not just use Temper Flare? It is objectively worse. I don't want to do this anymore. It's making my throat sore. Well, I would recommend putting the game down. I mean, last move would probably be Protect or Slack Off. Well, if it was Assault Vest, it couldn't be Protect. Oh yeah, right, it does get Iron Fist. That ability is so useless. I keep forgetting Infernape gets it. Because like, Infernape doesn't even get Drain Punch. It makes no sense. Like, okay, it gets Iron Fist. It gets, like, Sky Uppercut. It gets, like, a lot of the other punch moves. Apparently it doesn't get Drain Punch. Maybe it finally did get Drain Punch. But I know for a long time, Ape did not get Punch. It did not get Drain Punch. Which I have several questions. Wait, they finally gave Infernape Drain Punch? They finally taught Infernape how to punch. Really? After so long, Infernape can learn it. Fake Out, Fire Punch, Drain Punch, Mach Punch. That was probably AV. But still, why would you run AV8? I have so many questions. I have so many questions. Clanging, Scale, Line Defense, Noble, Roar, Close Combat, Clangotus, Clangotus, Close. Clangotus, Soul, Brick Break, Fire Slam, Fire Punch, Bulk Up, Drain Punch, there it is. There's Drain Punch. I was looking at Komodo, because I know Komodo gets Drain Punch. So let's check. Does it finally learn Drain Punch? Because, like, people have been complaining about that for years. Infernape never learned it. And it made no sense, because it gets Iron Fist. It's a Gen 4 move from a Gen 4 Pokemon. Yes, Infernape finally gets Drain Punch! It can finally suck the life out of things with its fists. It only took over a decade and a half. The monkey finally learned how to punch correctly. My favorite starter now gets to use one of my favorite moves. Because, yeah, Drain Punch is actually one of my favorite moves. Goldengo, use Nasty Plot. I Terrad. To, like, only get killed by Ogre Pun with a simple Ivy Cudgel. Oof! Get clapped, Goldengo. Stay strapped or get clapped, Goldengo. Then Terra to live only to get killed by Ogre Pun. Angry Hammer Mallet. Bonk. 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 Ah, that amuses me. Legends Abacus. Colo. Yeah, that is a new addition. Infernape did not get Drain Punch last gen. So that is a new addition to its move pool. Hello, Caleb. Oh yeah, it does get Upper Hand. Upper Hand, the ultimate anti-fake out. Also Upper Hand, the ultimate anti-Grimmsnarl move. Which is a little bit of a shame because I do love Grimmsnarl. But, I mean, hey, I'm okay with Grimmsnarl kind of getting taken down a couple of pegs. Because it means all Prankster users get taken down a couple of pegs. That goes double for you, Klefki. Yes, I have a vendetta against Klefki. I don't like Klefki. I thought Cobalion got body press last gen. Didn't it get body press last gen? Running a check. Body press, Pokemon. Body press, body press. So I know Zamazenta didn't get body press. And now it does. Which makes zero sense that it didn't get body press initially, because it literally is a physically defensive fighting type that gets an automatic +1 to defense. I do like Grimmsnarl. I do like Grimmsnarl. One of my absolute favorites. So if people were kind of dumb because they use Sacred Sword, Body press. I didn't see a lot of people using body press then. Which is weird. Well, then again, people probably ran Sacred Sword because back in Generation 4, Generation 8, you had Max Steel Spike. You had all the Dynamax Pokemon, and Max Steel Spike was, and, like, still is, the best Dynamax move. Well, Max Steel Spike and Max Quake, as well as Max Airstream was the best. Quake and Steel Spike were the second best. Debatably, Steel Spike was better than Quake. But back then, people were boosting up defenses with things like Max Steel Spike. So, running Sacred Sword was empirically better because you would bypass those buffs. But nowadays, there's really no... You know, nowadays, you don't really boost up in the same capacity, so there's nothing to really worry about. Let's go check. Wait, it didn't get body press? Yeah, it didn't get body press. But you know what does get body press? Reshiram, Zekrom. They get body press. I don't know. They get body press. I don't know. I have so many questions. I mean, I'm not complaining. Reshiram getting body press is kind of lit, so I'm kind of okay with that, because I do like Reshiram. Zekrom doesn't really need it, because it already has physical moves. No, Regulation G is not now. I'm just looking at what Pokemon got body press last gen, just for the shenanigans. Hi, Ash. Hello, Floorhead. Sorry, we're talking about Generation 5 legendaries at the moment. Like Reshiram's physical defense is 100. So, like, I mean, you're not investing that, but, like, I mean, that's a decent body press to hit, like, steel types. But I don't get why you would ever run body press over, like, just running freaking earth power to slap Heatran. So I mean, I don't know. I've got questions. Maybe if you're extremely worried about like freaking Tyranitar, you'd run body press. But why would Reshiram ever need body press? Yeah, Cobalian's got very good physical defense. It's its one good stat. Terrakian's got great base speed, but Terrakian's got great base speed and great physical attack. Virizian's is special defense, and Cobalian's is physical physical defense. Yeah. No, because of the new season. Wait, Regulation G is starting? Wait, Regulation G is a thing now? Did they release Reg G? This is important. I hope Virizian gets boiled alive. What did Virizian ever do to you? Right, battle season. Regulation. Get Comic Pokedex. As well as... Did it... Reg G? Please tell me, is Reg G a new thing? There's no Mewtwo. I don't think Mewtwo is here. Yeah, I don't think that it's here because Mewtwo is not among them. Yeah, Mewtwo would be right there between Durgaronite and Chikorita. Maybe he just adds in the small legendaries. Yeah. Yeah, no, there's no Mewtwo. Yeah, still Regulation F. Okay, it's not... Okay. I was worried it was Reg G. Because Reg G would bring Mewtwo and stuff in. And then again, I mean, Mewtwo's gotten, like, freaking curbed over time. We don't need to worry about it as heavily. I was watching Nesbitt Hotel. I'm not going to spoil anything. Can't get. I mean, aren't all the characters dead anyway because they're literally in hell? I thought everyone was just in... I thought everyone empirically was dead in that series already. Also, again, guys, if you haven't done so already, please don't forget to leave a like and subscribe for more. Yeah, I never really had any interest in that series. Common L. Characters are. I don't know. I was never... Also, Roost, dial that back. Don't be a dick. One, we try not to do that stuff here. Unless it is to deal with me getting a common Maxus L, because that's literally everything that we do. Everything is a common Maxis L, except when we win, which we rarely win. That's why we give us a rare Maxis W. Any tips for building teams? I've been watching for team building videos. Honestly, best way I've found is experiment. I was always a hands-on learner when it came to Pokemon stuff. So why is this controller like not responding? Okay, I think that my controller just needs to be recalibrated. Oh, much better. Yeah, I just need to recalibrate the controller. Now it's working. I know Poke from this community. I'm not just blowing complete stranger. Hitmonchan is higher defense than attack. So Hitmonlee is higher attack than defense. Hitmonchan is higher defense than attack. And Hitmontop is both stats need to be equal. Yeah. It's kind of annoying. Also, just friendly reminder, Hitmonchan and Hitmonlee both get Rapid Spin. Yes. Both of them know how to spin. Like Beyblades. It is literally a... I mean, Hitmontop is a Beyblade. They do. But the method of evolving is you need Tyrogue to have... The way it determines which one it evolves into is at level 20 and higher, whichever stat is higher determines the way it evolves. It's very, very, very weird, but you gotta remember it's common Gen 1, Gen 2 weirdness. It's literally all those games are known for. I like the creator. I like the creator when they were a small creator. Well, I mean, that's the thing about how creator stuff goes. You like them when they're small, and then when they get larger, they become big and corporatized. Pickle, pickle. That restriction's really hard. See, that's why I don't have team restrictions. See, I don't impose self-restrictions on team building because it makes it a lot harder, and I like winning. I enjoy winning. Cobalion is literally a goat. That is a correct statement. It is a goat. Bah. It is a goat that enjoys chewing on tin cans. There's literally why it's a steel type. Hey, Chicken Man, Roast. The Swords of Justice weren't shiny locked in Generation 5, were they? So theoretically, could I shiny hunt them in Black 2, White 2? Theoretically. Just purely theoretically. I mixed up HTTP error codes. Hey, Blarb, we were wondering where you were. How you doing, Blarb? I just don't give a this concept. I don't give it the community access. I just don't brand Rogers seems to spend the majority of time on the boss. Look at that, it's been more time in his channel. 5 L's in a row was like, yeah, time for a break. Yeah, good call. Yes, you can only legendary Black Rose Akram and Rush Round. Wait. Even in Black 2, White 2? So Kyurem wasn't locked in Black 2, White 2? Weird. Fascinating. Most fascinating. Curious. I mean, I was mostly just wondering, purely because it's weird that Kyurem is not locked, but the other two are. I don't know, just like it's a bit strange to me. But I don't make the rules, I just enforce them. Yeah, introduce shiny lock, the ability to box legendaries. Well, okay, a roost. Allow me to push my glasses up for a moment. Actually, Kyurem is a box legendary. Black 2, White 2. It is the box legendary. Even though it is Kyurem Black and Kyurem White, they are still Kyurem. So, now let me just lower my glasses again. What was the idea? Hunting Tyrogue. Hello there, I am Mr. Gold. Yes, we are. We need 4 of them. We need a Hitmonchan, Hitmonlee, and Hitmontop, and then a Tyrogue, all for the living shiny decks. Yeah, we need 4 of them. We got to name my Scizor. Not found for a good luck attempt 404. Still beating the rival. I've been like updating my game for like 5 hours and not been able to play. My game, but Psychic Seed Wheezing. Psychic Seed Wheezing? I'm confused. Why Psychic Seed? You mean Misty Seed? Misty Seed Glarweezing, or Indeedee alongside Weezing? I'm confused. Weezing. Or Yeezing? Or Weezing? I don't know. I've yet to figure that out yet. Yeah, we're figuring out stuff and things. We do a little fluff around and find out. Misty Yeezing moment. But won't unless Indeedee is Clear Amulet. Why would it not work if Indeedee doesn't have the Clear Amulet? What do you mean, like Haze or Clear Smog? I'm confused. Yeah, Galar Weezing is... That's why I was wondering if you meant... Because using regular Weezing alongside Indeedee feels a bit dangerous considering Psychic-type Psy-Spam. I don't miss the days of Psy-Spam. I don't miss those days where Mega Mewtwo and Necrozma, Ultra Burst, would be on the same team as a Tapu Lele, and it would just be they blast everything with Psychic moves. The archetype was known as Psy-Spam for a reason, because all you do is you send them in and you just click Psychic moves. And then everything just dies. And then you just die. Cause yeah, Mewtwo got Aura Sphere back. It still gets Aura Sphere, so like yeah, it just lasers archetypes into oblivion. I don't miss that. A Mousehold Annihilate. Yeah, I've seen the Mousehold Annihilate shenanigans. Beat up Mousehold onto Rage Fist. Hello there, 501st. Welcome in. Come on to the mountains, go grab 501st link, please. How you doing? Because it's physically bulky, they could use Special Bulk. Yes, that is a true statement. But its special defense is naturally very, very poor. Wheezing. But how are you doing, 501st? Why is the Tyrogue not sparkling? Wonder if they'll make a Pokemon like Cosmo. I don't think they will. See, Cast Form is an artifact of a certain time period within Pokemon. There's actually a video I'm planning on making about this. That there's a number of Pokemon that exist in the present day that are artifacts from the original way Pokemon regions and Pokemon dexes were actually made. And it's... The devs think of one idea, And they build an entire Pokemon around that singular, specific idea that generally was a quirk of something they newly programmed into the game. Like, for example, Umbreon and Espeon. They exist because they added the friendship mechanic to every single Pokemon and made more Pokemon that evolve through friendship. Now, they aren't the exclusive Pokemon that evolve through friendship in Johto, but they grew out of that. And then you get Pokemon like Unown. Their whole thing is hidden power. Because hidden power was the thing that they added in Gen 2. Yeah, it was a concept that did not age well. I'm playing Monster Hunter World. Nice. Sounds fun. I've never played Monster Hunter. At some point, I hope to. I've heard nothing but good things about it. Well, the Monster Hunter series. Do you have a personal recommendation for a starting point in the series? Maybe I'm back. Nobody else is live. You're bringing up some nerdy emoji. I'm actually bullshitting. This is not going to be a fun stream. Roost, you said box art legendaries were shiny locked. Kyrem is a box art legendary. It is double the box art legendary of Zekrom and Reshiram. I simply poked holes in your statement. Monster Hunter Rise and Monster Hunter World are good for new players. Okay, noted. I will definitely keep that under advisement. Very, very much. No, maybe ability shield. Why do you need ability shield? I'm very question. Very, very question. Yeah, I'm trying to play other games that are not just Pokemon, like in my spare time. The Annihilate has Dig? Why would someone use Dig Annihilate? What could you possibly gain? Is this some leftovers Dig Annihilate bullshit? Please tell me it is Dig leftovers Annihilate. Because I can see no reason to run that. I said black and white too, Roost! I said black and white too! Weezing does disable his search. That's not how Ability Shield works. Ability Shield blocks your ability from being removed by things like Skill Swap, as well as being nullified from things like, I believe, the Raid Boss stat nullifier also gets blocked. I don't think neutralizing gas stops that. I wasn't at the concept. Alright, guys, end. Done. Conversation over. So, is that how Ability Shield works? Because I thought it only worked with things like Skill Swap. Let me check it out. Ability Shield. Ability Shield. Pokemon. Because I haven't really looked into the Ability Shield that much. This Palafin is Aqua Tail. It's not that bad, I guess. It's quite interesting. Why would you run Aqua Tail Palafin over just Liquidation? Liquidation is only a 5 base power lower hit. And it's perfectly accurate. It at least has a defense drop chance. I have so many questions. I have a very long list of questions about why. But I mean, at least with like Jet Punch. Ability Shield. What is ability shield? Does ability shield block from neutralizing gas? Oh yeah, right. Bulbapedia has like this update thing it's doing. Under maintenance, Bulba archives in Bulba News are currently undergoing maintenance. Yay. My one-stop shop for all Pokemon info is down. Yeah, but see, here's the thing. That's changed. That's not nullified. That is different than neutralizing gas. Cat vibes emoji. The good vibes cat emoji. Go to Cerebi. Cerebi.net. Item protects. This item protects the holder from moves that change its ability, like Worry Seed, and abilities that change the ability on contact, like Mummy. I don't think that ability shield blocks neutralizing gas. Because ability shield blocks your ability from being removed, is what it sounds. Yeah, I'd recommend doing a double battle without it and with it just to test it. Because that could be an interesting thing, but I don't think it works that way. Yes, when we get to the Union Circles, you can join. Yes. What we do is we do shiny hunting, and then when we finish our shiny hunting, then we do Union Circles. We need to find 4 Tyro. And then, I mean, when we end off, we're also going to be opening up Union Circles on the Discord. So if we don't get to them while live, we will certainly get to it off stream. Happy to help. Happy to help. But we are hunting for Tyro. We need 4 of them. We needed 4. I don't think I have any shiny Tyro. Not Tyro. I don't think I have any shiny Hitmons from Let's Go or Dynamax Adventures. So that is gonna be a thing. This is what our... Yes, this is our second sandwich. We're halfway through our second sandwich, and still no shinies. So try saying we're spoon-fed now, Ash. When we are going over odds. How can one be spoon-fed when one goes so much over odds? I'm not joining. Can we just for your icon Pokemon in the reboot? I'm not sure what you're asking. Can you explain? I'm not following. Yeah, when I join, can we just for your icon Pokemon but the evolution? I don't think I know what you mean. If you mean shiny hunt for Metagross, I've already finished shiny hunting the Metagross family, aside from Beldum. But Beldum, I have a specific game I'm going to be shiny hunting that in, and that's not Scarlet Violet. Yeah, that is going to be back in Gen 7 on Mount Hakulani is when we are going to be hunting that thing. I have a whole plan for that. So I've already got shiny Metagross back in my in Ultra Moon, and I have a shiny Beldum, not Shiny Beldum, Shiny Metang I got while doing Dynamax Adventures for Shiny Ho-Oh. Oh my gosh, freaking Hitmon, appear already! I take back every nice thing I said about you in wanting to draft your evolved forms for Draft League. I rescind every nice thing I ever said about you. We've already got Umbreon. We have the entire Eevee family shiny hunted. How come you don't hunt it in Hellbite? Because I have a plan, that's why. I have a reason, and I have a plan, and the reason and the plan is I just want to hunt back an Ultra Moon. It's more difficult to hunt it back in Ultra Moon because encounters are slower and it can actually game end itself. I need to go through and curate my list of shiny Pokemon again, but there's a few starters I'm missing, but those are gonna have to be Outbreak shiny hunts. Most everything else we actually have. We are missing a bunch of Pokemon in the Indigo disc, but those we are working on gradually. Yeah, most of them are starters. Alolan Vulpix, Alolan Sand Shrew, because I already have Alolan Sand Slash. I already have Cleavor. I need Golurk, but I have a plan for Golurk. Scrafty, I do need Scrafty. There's a bunch of Pokemon that I do need, but when we do Union Circles, we don't Shiny Hunt during that. Ability protects from neutralizing, yeah. Wait, it does? Ability shield protects from neutralizing? I did not know that. Fascinating. Bad Ash. No, don't make me get the water spray bottle. Do not make me get the spray bottle. Don Bozo. Don Bozo. Shiny hunting in Union Circles is not good. You have very, very heavily reduced spawns. It is not good to shiny hunt in Unions. Also, I believe I believe Alolan Sandslash is the Violet exclusive, and we do Union Circles on my Scarlet version. So I wouldn't even be able to hunt it there. Don Bozo. I love the fact that you can literally write a 10-page dissertation on the history of Don Bozo in Tatsugiri, and even just Don Bozo on its own in VGC. I find that hilarious. Like, that is one Pokemon that just has changed so just drastically and aggressively month in, not even just a month, like week in, week out of metagames. It's terrifying. Hello there, Bio first. Well, the thing is, what works in Showdown may not work in the actual games. So I'd recommend testing in-game as well. My day is going great, Austin. It is going delightful. How is yours going? And remember, ladies and gentlemen, tomorrow is Friday. As well as the Empoleon Terror Raids have also started. There we go! Freaking finally! Over an hour into this hunt we have you, you stupid thing. Wait, do you get Final Gambit? I think that stupid Tyro gets Final Gambit face. I'm not risking this thing using Final Gambit in game ending itself. Oh. Okay, you have nothing. You have no moves. Helping Hand to fake out Focus, Energy, and Tackle. You have nothing. You have nothing. You know the main spawn like that big? What? It has no means of game ending itself. It is immune to game ending. I still don't take back everything I said. I still take back everything I said about you and your evolved forms for how long you took to sparkle Tyrogue. Now, get in the heckin' ball. We have a Tyrogue outbreak. That's why we're hunting here. We have an outbreak here. The odds are significantly better by hunting in an outbreak. Alright, that's one down. One of these stupid things down. 3 more to go. 3 more to go. True, but that's why people use Tatsugiri ability shield. I thought people ran Tatsugiri with Black Sludge or Toxic Orb deliberately to get it off the field as quickly as possible. So they could bring in Flamigo. Just bring Flamigo in and then copy the boosts on Don Bozo. And then you ball. And then we ball. Yep. We're going for all 4 living shiny decks and all. The masochist's dream. Just remember, I do the shenanigans, so you don't have to. I do not recommend doing a living shiny decks, I will say. I'm doing it for content. They actually decided to bring out their Ursaluna normal. Oh yeah, so speaking of Ursaluna, Sly Guy didn't know Ursaluna and Ursaluna Blood Moon got body press. My response to that is, how do you not know these things? Anytime I get a special attack on anything, there are 2 things I check for to see what it gets. Does it get good moves of its stab, or stabs? And 2, if it's a special attack with a decent defense stat, does it get body press? And even like physical Pokemon that get body press, just do they get it, because it's a good move. So close to finishing the base game. Shiny decks, very nice. There's a few I think I'm missing. Actually, wait. I'll need to go back and actually curate my living decks again. Because I think I might wait. I think I do have everything from base Scarlet Violet now. Because I think the last one I was missing was Fungus. And we have Fungus now. Now, technically, you could say I'm still missing an Applin, because I am 1 Applin family short. But at the time, Hydrapple was not confirmed to exist yet. So, we are missing Hydrapple. Not Applin. So that... yeah, I think that does mean we have the entire base decks. Finish. Yes, you missed a shiny. Last one I was missing was Goodra. Goodra. Yeah, generally the way that I just did the rain... well, I mean, I haven't evolved everything yet, but I have the necessary Pokemon to get them. How dare you not have a Hydrapple? What's with Indigo Disc Shiny? Do you know how annoying it is to shiny hunt the Applin family? It took me several days to acquire the Apple family. And 2 outbreaks to get the stupid apple. I am waiting for another apple outbreak before I hunt that screwball again. Cause that shiny hunt sucked. I mean, then again, I can always just hunt for it by, the apple stand. It's annoying. I bred mine. See, that's smart. But breeding is slower. I don't do AFK methods. I do not condone the use of AFK methods. I mean, I just don't care for AFK methods. I prefer to actually engage the hunt. It's just how we vibe. That is the vibe. Alright. 3 more. 3 more of these little screwballs. Little screwball. I'm getting get in the sparkles, you little screwball. Yeah. Trevenant. Tomato, pickle, onion, green bell pepper, sour. See, I accidentally clicked the gold pick, but it wasn't at least the Pikachu pick. I had the tingle, now I need a shiny Diplin. Diplin. We got 4 in 10 minutes. It's easy. That's not how shiny hunting works. That's just randomness. Well, I mean that is how shiny hunting does work. It's pure randomness. Remember, I did an outbreak with a sandwich for several shinies, and it took well over 4, 5, 6 sandwiches several times to get a shiny. Shiny hunting in Pokemon is a crapshoot. Also, Ash, you're not live on the stream. I will not. Why is this dude running a mix attacking Dragonite and Snorlax? What moves are they running on their Dragonite? If it's Draco Meteor, I can at least understand that. Draco Meteor is a slight understandable move. But if it's like a Dragon Breath, heck no. Blorb. Yes, the Blorb still exists. Blorb persists, doing Blorb things. We missed you earlier, Blorb. We wondered where you had gone. Nope, you're not a shiny. Back here, Iron Valiant. You. But where is the rest of the shinies? Where are the rest of the shinies? They must exist somewhere. They must exist somewhere out in the world. Granted has Terra Blast Steel, Flamethrower, IDK the rest. Alex is running Supercell Slam. I mean, if Ferrothorn still existed, maybe I could understand it. Or Kartana. But why? Like, Supercell Slam, I'm glad it exists. At the very least, it's a decent physical move for physical electric types that are not named Zekrom. But, like, I mean, it's better than Wild Charge. Anything's better than Wild Charge. So I guess it's something. It's what, Supercell Slam's like 95% accurate, right? Supercell Slam. Look like a WWE move. Double edge. Double edgy hedge. Supercell Slam. I don't know. I like that. I don't know. I am glad that they actually added in some decent coverage moves. Supercell Slam. Supercell Slam. I keep freezing like one. How do you keep freezing them? What are you using, like a blizzard? Are you using like a blizzard or ice beam, like freeze dry? Freeze dry. I don't know, freeze dry's fun. I like that move. Yeah, freeze dry is probably like my third favorite move in the entire series. Which, yes, I know, I have favorite moves. I'm a nerd. Blizzard Blastoise. Blizzard Blastoise. I mean, Blizzard's what, a 30% freeze chance? So that's not too surprising. I mean, it's definitely... I feel like, seriously, yes, freezing a Pokemon with that would make sense. Supercell Slam is a high base power, viable physically offensive Pokemon. The move, however, doesn't see the next target to damage the user instead. Supercell Slam. Yeah, actually, not even. Yeah, Supercell Slam isn't terrible as far as moves go. It's 100 base power, 95% accurate. Like, I love how Pokemon Database says its tendency to miss. Like, it's a 5% chance at missing. How is that a tendency to miss? Like, I've run Air Slash Togekiss with a very high degree of success. And that's also 95% accurate, as is like Thunder Wave. On the update. Nothing is new. Can you find... No, I can't, Mudkip. Wait, really? Blizzard's 10% chance? I thought Blizzard had a 30%, unless it was an older game where they removed it. Maybe it was Gen 1 and had a 30% chance. Serene Grace Blizzard. There are Serene Grace Blizzard Pokemon. It's called the Blissey. But see, Blissey at that point just runs frickin' Tri-Attack. Well, Blissey and Chansey. Well, I didn't go both of them. Blizzard. Blizzard Pokemon. Fairly bizarre. Yeah, the Togekiss also gets Tri-Attack now. Well, it got Tri-Attack in Sword and Shield. The Togekiss does not exist in Scarlet Violet. I'm pretty sure Freeze Dry is only a 10% chance to freeze, too. Blizzard Pokemon. Blizzard Attack Dex. Oh yeah, 10% chance. What? What move is a 30% freeze chance? Freeze. What? There was a move that had a 30% chance of freezing. I forget what it is, but I know it exists. I need to find what move this is now, because it's gonna bother me. Freeze Pokemon. Freeze status. I just look up all ice type moves. Yeah, 20% chance. Yeah, I can just look up every ice type move and just see which one is. I remember one at a 30% chance. I know. Maybe it was Powder Snow. Which, if it was Powder Snow, okay, fair enough. Blizzard has the same chance, just has a higher accuracy. Shows up in Freeze Dry, Freeze Frost, Glaciate, Hail, Ice Beam, Ice Burn, Ice Fang. Maybe it was, well no, Ice Burn couldn't. Yeah, Ice Burn, a 30% burn chance. Maybe it was Freezing Glare? And maybe it was Freezing Glare? Icicle Spear, missed. Mountain Gale. Oh no, Mountain Gale's a flinch chance. Triple Axle, Sub-Zero Slammer, Snowscape, Sheer Cold, Powder Snow. No, not Mountain Gale. Powder Snow. No, 10% chance. What the freak is this move that has a freaking 30% freeze chance? Freaking move. There's no way it's Freezing Glare. Ice Spinner, Ice Shard, Ice Punch. No, it's not Ice Punch. Ice Burn, Ice Beam, Ice Ball, Haze, Hail, Glaciate, Glacial Lance, Frost Breath, Freeze Dry. Yeah. Is there no move that has a 30% chance of freeze? No, Freeze Dry is also a 10%. You know, my favorite move is Iron Head. Iron Head is my favorite move in the entire series. 30% flinch chance, slap that on a Jirachi, 60% chance to ruin your day. Also, if you stack that with Thunder Wave, 75% chance to give you a bad day. Because, like, I mean, it's not technically. It's technically not 75% chance. But it's something. Is it Freezing Glare? Freezing Glare. Don't ask. Don't ask, Blorb. Freezing Glare. I don't think it's Secret Power. No, Freezing Glare is also a 10% chance. Freezing Glare is also a 10% chance. Maybe there was no 30% freeze move. We will be doing BBQs after stream or when we finish our shiny hunt. Whichever one does not happen, so. But yeah, there will be Union Circle BBQs. There will be Union Circle BBQs. Can freeze right before time super effective. Yes, it can be. Ice type. Oh, Pokemon with a 30% freeze chance. Pokemon move 30% freeze chance. Pokemon move with freeze chance. Pokemon move with a freeze chance. Everything you're just really like, oh yeah, like all these stupid things. Crispy. You know what? I mean, I've made that same mistake myself, Crispy, so I can't really say anything on that. Yes, I've protected in front of an Urshifu before. I have protected in front of that. I have made that serious skill issue before. And again, guys, if you haven't done so already, please don't forget to leave a like and subscribe. For more. Shiny! Let's go! Manifesting the shiny! Get back here, you freaking blue pants! Get in the ball. We need 2 more of you stupid things. Two more of them. These things do not want to freaking stay shiny. Get the ball. You are good luck, Mr. Jack. You are a good luck charm. Stay in the ball. Much better. Womp, womp, womp. Womp, womp, womp. Luxury ball. There we go. My phone is 9% less than a minute. That's not good. I would recommend plugging it in. It normally does not do that. I don't think phones normally should do that. Alright, 2 more of them. We need 2 more of these things. Okay. Alright, let's get back to hunting this thing. We actually, if it gets to 2 hours and we haven't found the rest of the shinies, we can always just continue this a different day, and I can just hunt it a different day. So then we'll just switch over to Union Circles. So yeah, so we've got about half an hour, and then we'll do Union Circles. Battery is healing fast. Yeah, sometimes technology decides to be a little stupid. Sometimes technology wants to be dumb. Let's get this bread. Bread is delicious. I'm a big fan of bread. Maybe that's what I'm having for breakfast tomorrow, some toast. Well, I mean, tomorrow is... What should I hunt? I'm probably the worst person to ask for shiny hunt recommendations. Because I have a very bad time picking what I am going to be shiny hunting myself. I just go with what I need for the living shiny decks, or what my outbreaks are. So I'm a very, very not good person to ask. Got any more? We got 1 more. So we still need to get 2 more shinies. But hopefully we make progress. Hopefully we make progress. You're not a shiny, are you? Nope. Why did Game Freak give Gobalion any stacking stat? Remember, each of the Swords of Justice specialize in a different stat. Remember, Terrakion's the physical attacker, Virizion's the special defender, Cobalion is the physical defender, and Keldeo is the special attacker. That is literally the entire reason. It goes into Game Freak's entire obsession with giving Pokemon counterpart stats. Oh, nice! Recommend shiny hunting Applin if you want to suffer. Yes, shiny hunting Applin for one's own suffering. Oh. I mean, a shiny Applin hunt would occupy one's time for a long while. So honestly, it's not a bad hunt. Swords of Justice. They have the different base stats. Attack, defense, special attack, and special defense. That's what it's for. It's not quite the same degree as the Reggies having, like, what, 200 in every stat? Which I love that they did that aside from, wait, what? Wait. Yeah, no, none of the Reggies have... Wait. Yeah, none of the Reggies have 200 in any of the attacking stats because Reggie Steel splits the difference. Like, I do love that pathological obsession they keep doing, but also at times it's kind of a little annoying. Imagine we got 2 more Swords of Justice for HP and speed. I don't know which idea. There were a number of ideas that you said. I feel like there's like a nosebleed, but I occasionally get nosebleeds, and it thought I had one, but I didn't. So I was get a little worried, but it wasn't, thankfully. I don't think that Weezing and Indeedee is a good idea because neither of them are very good at the moment. You gotta remember the kind of Pokemon you're punching up against. It's wild. You're going up against legendaries in a lot of, like, the paradoxes. They really struggle against those. You know, Weezing was never particularly a very good Pokemon, aside from allowing Regigigas, which I'd recommend going with Regigigas if that's the case. But I don't think you need the Indeedee for that. Because, like, the main issue of a lot of them is that they just do not have the stats to go against a lot of the Pokemon that are being used right now. It's not really a player adaptability issue. It's more of the Pokemon in general are just way too strong for it. I mean, Slaking in some ways is better for certain conditions. Somewhat. Union Circle who wants to join. Wait, oh my gosh, a shiny! I almost missed and reset over a shiny! Let's go! Get on the ball. Alright, we only need one more of these things. Please don't forget to leave a like and subscribe for more if you haven't done so already. Go sleep. I'm a big fan of when shinies actually work. Only one more of these shiny screwballs to go. I mean, you know the meme teams better. You understand their inner workings far more than the actual dedicated ones. What's your favorite of those 4? I honestly don't really care for any of them. I'm not a lot of Gen 1 through 3 Pokemon I don't really care for. So, I don't really care for any of the Hitmons. I would say, though, Hitmon Top is probably the one that I like the most because of its utility, because it is the best one competitively. But that's kind of it. Nice! Shiny Jupiter. Shiny Raccoon is a very, very nice shiny. Its swimming animation is nightmare-inducing. however. It's... Araquanid's swimming animation is literally nightmare fuel. Okay, no, it's not a shiny. We do still eventually need to get shiny, Scrafty, or Scraggy family, but that I can just simply run a Dark Encounter Power Sandwich for, and then figure that out from there. I have ideas. I have a plan. Hitmon was my favorite as a kid, but I don't like Hitmon. Really, Hitmonlee. Interesting. That is not the one I typically expected. Any reason for Hitmonlee? I'm very curious on that. Cause yeah, I mean, again, they exist from the days of Gen 1, which I generally am not the most fan of Gen 1 stuff. I think that they're a bit lackluster. But at the very least, Hitmontop does have the competitive prowess because Intimidate as an ability is freaking amazing. Like, Intimidate as an ability makes almost anything that gets it in some way, shape, or form at the very least slightly relevant. Unless your name is Masquerain, in which case Quiver Dance made that slightly relevant. Quiver Dance. There's a very good reason why Quiver Dance is my second favorite self-buff move. That move is just fun. Vega helping hand, tailwind, and protect. Delibird gets fake out? I think it's cool. I like the unburden here. All right, it does get unburden. Wait, is that a shiny? Yo, shiny's crafty. Wait, I think you get high jump miss. You can game end. You can self-inflict exit game. Again, please don't forget to leave a like and subscribe, ladies and gentlemen. See. We say good stuff about the Unova. The Unova gives us good things. This is why we stand Gen 5. Scrafty everywhere. Scrafty. Again, this thing gets Dragon Dance. I love this thing. Like, this thing gets Dragon Dance. Which I love. Again, Dragon Dance. One of my favorite moves. Love it. Like, Intimidate, Dragon Dance, almost like... Intimidate, Dragon Dance, and Moxie. It's almost like it's set up a bit similar to Gyarados, but it's entirely different. It's almost like Pokemon can have the same abilities and do entirely different functions. Curious. The clap. Clap on. Clap off. Also, Scrafty gets fake out. This is great. I love it. When I do another draft league, I may actually pick up Scrafty at some point. Bro, Salamence is not. Salamence, but not. Oh yeah, right. Salamence also gets those two abilities. I always ran like Intimidate Ments, just because I like it. Because I generally do doubles, and Intimidate in doubles is fan-freaking-tastic. You use it for the tech. But, like, yeah, that's good. That's pretty heckin' good. That's heckin' good, people. And we still got 3 minutes left on our shiny sandwich. Can we get another shiny soon? Can we make it 4 shinies on a single sandwich? Can we make it 4? Or will it not be? Or will it not be 4 shinies? Bro should need my Jellybird. I would not pick up Jellybird. No, see, here's the thing. When it comes to draft leagues, I like trying to win. Why is this draft league? Because I adore all the fighting and... Well, it does get intimidating. And remember, you can terastalize. So you can remove that big weakness. You know, you could just go terastalize it into something like poison, and then you're good to go. You know, Dragon Dance, Terra Poison, slap those fairy types around with your Terra Stab Poison moves, and again, continue Dragon Dancing. And then you start slapping things. Because stay strapped or get clapped. Always best policy. Always the best policy is to stay strapped and not get clapped. Now, we've gotten 4 shinies so far, but we've only gotten 3 on this sandwich. Yeah, I was referring to our best record when it comes to shiny sandwiches is 5 shinies on a single sandwich. And I believe we've done that twice or 3 times. I know I've done it twice. I may have done it 3 times, I don't remember. But I know we've gotten double shinies, so 2 shinies at the same time. We've done that 7 times. Wait, what is noticeable pixel? Shiny Joltik is slightly green, right? That's what I thought. Consider it. Yeah, 3 Tyro in total. Why is Lucario Flash cannoning my Blast instead of Ninetales? Well, what Ninetales is? Is it Alolan or is it Cantonian? Scraggy, Scraggy way, Scraggy. Impish, quiet. Okay, none of them are marked. We're gonna finish this last sandwich and then we're gonna go Union Circle. Yes. But I'm gonna go get some more water. I'm gonna go start making the sandwich and then we're gonna go get some more water and then tomato, pickle, onion, green bell pepper. You know, just for the kick in the teeth. Just for the kick in the teeth, we'll go Pikachu pick. Hydrate or dehydrate, friends. There we go. I mean, reset it. Now last was missing Hydro Pump. Was that shiny Elekid shiny a dark yellow? I mean, Elekid I'm pretty sure is identical. That's why when I plan to shiny hunt Elekid, I'm either Masuda methoding that little SOB, or we're doing it in Legends. Because I honestly do not care enough to hunt that thing visually in the overworld. I will do that the easy way. Because Legends Abacus is the easy way. We haven't started the Union Circle yet. Can't spell, don't got glasses on. Shiny Elekid. Apparently, Shiny Elekid is yellower. No, they're identical. They're freaking identical. You cannot tell me one is more yellow than the other. They look the freaking same. Like, Elekid's shinies look identical to its regular form. Mess up the sandwich. Wait, did I save before doing this? Like, yeah, I love Godzilla. We have several Godzilla figures scattered around the room. Alright, where... Did I save before doing this? Okay, I did save. Alright. Reset. Reset. Okay. Last sandwich, and then we shiny hunt. And then we do Union Circles. Union Circle time. It's gonna be something. That's gonna be fun. Yeah, it's gonna be good. Yeah, Shiny Elekid is the same experience as Shiny Minior, just kill things that refuse to do. Yeah, that's my preferred way. That's what I did with Tynamo. And, Tynamo Barboach. Maybe Foongus? I don't know if I did that with Foongus. Which Godzilla King of the Monsters? There are technically two Godzilla King of the Monsters. There is the original... There's the Americanized version of the original Japanese version, which is called Godzilla King of the Monsters. And then there is Godzilla King of the Monsters, which is the one from 2017, I believe. And I know this because I actually have the original. I have the 1956 Godzilla King of the Monsters as a poster on my wall. Hey, shiny Squiggy. Whether it's in Gen 9 or does not matter to me. Yeah, that's not a fun one to shiny hunt. That is not one. I did an outbreak for that stupid thing. How many Godzillas do you have? Okay, I've got 1, 2, 3, 4 with Space Godzilla, 5 with Kiryu. 5 presently with more potentially. Oh, 2019. Was 2017 Shin Godzilla? Shin Gojira? I may have mixed it up with that, unless Shin was 2016. Yeah. Shin Godzilla was an interesting movie. It was, I mean, I like what they did with it. But it was an interesting. Yes, there's a lot of them. Temper. Godzilla is the Guinness World Record holder for longest running continuous movie series. There's almost 40 Godzilla movies. There's a lot of them. We're not doing battle streams today. ND. I'd rather have it in 5 as 5 in the hunting game. Wait, why did Teensy Power again? What? Wait, what did I mess it up? Something fell off the sandwich. But yeah, no, there's multiple. I wonder when the next Pokemon movie. I don't. Wait, do you mean like next Pokemon movie, like next live action Pokemon movie, or like just next animated movie? Because I'm expecting they're not gonna have another movie until Gen 10. Because they generally do movies for the mythical Pokemon. And I don't think they're going to do a movie for Pecharunt. I don't know as many, but I have even more. Oh, I have several other Godzilla figures. I have 4 other Godzilla figures. Technically, 2 of them are not Godzilla, because one is Mecha Godzilla, one is Space Godzilla. But they're both Godzilla derivatives, so I consider them Godzilla figures. Seen my let's go allow it. I guess animation. Yeah, I think if there's gonna be an animated one, it's probably not going to be for another probably 2-3 years, if that. I think they just add for a game. It's in live shows. Yeah, those are just ads. Yeah, those. They do have live trailers for, like, the games, but it's just an advertisement. You had a pickle fall off the last sandwich since you stacked them on top. Okay. Thank you, Roast. Pickle. This is why I don't like pickles. Well, I mean, I don't like pickles for a number of reasons. But one of them is they're annoying. They're not as annoying as the cherry tomatoes, which those sucked. Cherry tomatoes is by far my least favorite ingredient. There we go. I'm holding out hoping that the creature on the signboard is a hint to the new Pokemon. I don't think there is. I think it's just a stylization of something. Leaning Tower of Pickles. I've actually seen the Leaning Tower of Pisa. I was actually there. I'll build a team with base form start. Yeah, I go out of my way to avoid use. I have an entire different sandwich recipe I use when it comes to bug type shiny hunts because the cherry tomatoes can suck a railroad spike. I hate the cherry tomatoes that passionately that I will use vastly more ingredients to get the same effect because I just don't want to deal with them. I feel like 4 sandwiches in a row because those pieces of beef. Yeah, there's a different sandwich that works for bug types. And it's, I think, yeah, it's 1 piece of prosciutto, I believe. Shiny! The final shiny! Not even a minute into the sandwich. All right. We are switching over to Scarlet for Union Circles. Bow types of goofy specimens every wellspring Ogerpon against Ogerpon in this game. What about it? Looks like nothing like Ogerpon and that bothers me. The blank on the map bothers me. The rice! The power of rice! The ultimate life form! And superior food condiments. Yeah, 1 minute into the... This might be our fastest shiny. This may be our fastest shiny that we were actively looking for. The fastest shiny of all was shiny Lechonk, literally right after we finished making the sandwich. Despawned at the table, shiny Lechonk popped up, but we weren't looking for shiny Lechonk that day. We already well past finished the shiny stupid bacon ball family, and we're looking for Azorel. Cool. Let's put a shirt on. Shirt acquired. I mean, we're done. We vibe. We vibe. We vibe. I mean, it was indeed a waste of a sandwich, but considering how long the fiasco was getting set up, I'm fine. Jolly nature. Probably best nature for competitive ones. Okay, let's go. Weeball. Weeball. I'll be honest, I wouldn't recommend using any base starter, so I can't really recommend. All right. We will switch over to our Scarlet version, which is confusingly in my Shield version case. Okay. Now, this was fun. This was certainly something. Still think my shiny luck peaked when random shiny rufflet. Wild! Chill with the caps. I literally just said I don't know which one. Shiny luck peaked with the rufflet. When did you find that rufflet? Again, that's not really the way that I do team planning and team building Wild. I go with what works and what is meta. And what I can build a strategy with. It's not really the way that I play. The way that I play is what works. When or where? Both? I mean, I remember you got it in Generation 5. But I just don't know what location. Union circle, forming a group. Forming a group. If anybody wants to join, feel free to pop in. Good way is to go to Peakalytics. I mentioned that before. When? Late 2023, just before Victory Road, because I needed a single rufflet for the Pokedex, and it just happened for me. Wow, that's pretty good. Roost Jr. acquired. Roost Jr. Do. What's my favorite base form shiny? Again, I don't really have favorite shinies. Like, I like shiny Gigalith, and it's my favorite shiny, but like, I'll be real. A lot of shinies, to me, I kind of don't care. It's kind of the same way I am with, like, most Pokemon, where it's... I don't really have a favorite. I think they're neat, but it's like, I'm very indecisive. I love the Azumarill icon. I love that. It's so happy and also can absolutely Shrek your face. His name is Rooslet. Alright, let's go. Oh, for starters. Probably Mudkip. Probably Mudkip. I love purple. Purple is by far my favorite color, and shiny Mudkip is purple, so it would probably have to be shiny Mudkip. Which I have Swampert on my UNPL team. It was actually favorite shiny. Really? What replaced Gigalith? I'm very curious. What could contend with Gigalith? Spicy, Battle Wild Terra. I can go like that. I do indeed wish you luck. Flying. We do a little flying. It depends on the game and the lighting. Like, I've heard people say it's pink. I've heard people say it's purple. I think it's kind of just interpretation because it does fall into a vague area between the two colors. You know, I'm not someone who does color theory. But I would say I would consider it purple. But I also know some people would say it is different. But I think it also depends on the game itself. A lot like how Snorlax, depending on the game, it either looks green or it looks blue, and people still debate whether it's green or it's blue. Like, there is no concrete thing for it. Where's my Azumarill? Where is my Azumarill? Azumarill. Oh, I don't have Azumarill. Okay. Then we go Ding-Dong. Really? I would not have expected that, Roast. Yeah, again, it's in that vague area between pink and purple that it's really up to anyone's interpretation whether it's pink or purple. I always just go purple because I like purple. And then you get people who say it's magenta. But I do like Mudkip. Mudkip is good bean. Mudkip is very good bean. It's robot arms. I think I need Matang for the Pokedex. So I think I actually do need to catch this one. I probably should catch this. Bonk. Get bonked, nerd. Get bonked, bro. No way in the hell, fan of Shiny Arkin. I've always been a fan of Shiny Arkin. Hell, I'm going to Masuda for it in general. So, any reason why you're Masuda-ing for it? Not... Alright, better odds. I'm stupid, better odds. Bonk. Stay strapped or get clapped, bro. Stay strapped or get clapped. And right now, you just got clapped. I can't believe my last battle today will be a loss of the 50-50 situation. Oof. Well, there's always tomorrow, Crispy. There is always tomorrow. Now get in the ball. Get in the ball, bang. I think I actually do need one of the decks. I mean, even though I've already caught Gouging Fire and Gouging Fire and Rage and Bolt, I still would like at least the decks. Thing finish. Quill Fair. Wait. Metang. Metal Faith with arms. Did I need one? That is really a possible check. Tomorrow, bad day, good, wise words. Oh, I guess I didn't need it. Yeah, I did need it. Oh, I didn't need it. Oh yeah, we're not making a 4-star sandwich. We are not making a 4-star sandwich. I mean, they didn't have fossils in Gen 7 either. Gen 7 didn't have starters. Gen 2 didn't have starters. Gen 7 didn't. This gen didn't. So they have been phasing out for a while. Yeah. I'm gonna say we just disband the Union Circle because we can't get rid of it. There's literally no point in us doing this one. That's Gen 8 Roast. That's not Gen 7. Yes. Yeah, they've been slowly phasing out. So we're going to just disband the Union Circle and reform it. Because there is no point in doing the level 4 sandwich. Like, what is meta for BGC? Nobody explained it. Just Pokemon use a lot. Again, it's wild. I said go to Pikalytics. They track the stats of everything. Alright, we're going to form a new Union Circle. Because we want to get rid of that stupid quest. Like, with 2 people, or in a voice chat lobby, I would say the sandwich one isn't terrible. But without coordination to that degree, I don't think it's as worth doing. But yeah, I'd recommend going to Pikalytics. 6, 8 mesh together for me. I've never been fond of memory of those 3 games. See, that's Gen 1 through 3 with me. The only reason I remember Gen 6 is because that's the one I don't like. And it is sandwiched between 2 gens I do like. I like Gen 7 and I like Gen 5. Gen 6 is a blur. Never played 6, never beat 7, stopped playing 8 after beating the game until someone bought me the DLC. You're not missing much. Yeah, so what is meta? Is it just stats? Says Ant. It's Pokemon with stats and certain moves. Meta means meta game, which is the upper echelons of what is being used. Which is what Pikalytics tracks. It is the combination of Pokemon with the stats and the moves and the Terra typings and the items. Nah, I still need to get the Tao Trio shinies in 8. I'll be honest, Roost, you're better off hunting for them in Gen 7. It is significantly faster and significantly less sanity-shattering to hunt them in Ultra Sun and Moon's wormholes. Terrestrialize, successfully sneak out. Because I've clocked it. It is significantly faster. Oh yeah, I have Shiny Masquerada. It is a significantly faster thing. Not exactly wild. I see what is common and I adjust accordingly. Sure, but my DS is being a bit of my different. Fair enough. I mean, yeah, you could shiny hunt. Yeah, you could shiny hunt on there while doing DAs. That's an idea. That was sort of what one of my ideas was. For Legends Abacus. Let's see, so what's this? 30, auto battle, wild Pokemon in flight, TM, item, bug, travel, sneak, ghost, swimming. Catch 1 Pokemon. I can do that with Quillfish. Nope. Get. There we go. Hello, Lapras. Get pictured. That should work, right? Yes, that's swimming Pokemon. There we go. There we go. Milcery Cream. Go Quack Ball. Go Quack. I can go make a TM. Literally my least favorite quest. Actually, no. Yeah, TM is not my least favorite quest. That is the 4-star sandwich one. It's gonna stay that way. I have 10 Gen 5 hunts lined up right now. I just want to get a 3rd DS. I will never understand how people can have the coordination to do multiple DS resets at the same time. Like, I do not understand that degree of coordination. Well, the thing is, we're not shiny hunting, Roost. I don't care. Yeah, the synchro thing only applies if we're shiny hunting. Let's see what else we got now. Hey, Ditto blocks! Is a Ditto block. Alright, let's get looking for Ditto. What else we can actually check? What else we could? Man, I've moderated your cello double reset anyway. Fair enough. Let's see. That is either Jack or the person at Edwin. There's either of the new people. I don't think that's multitasking. I feel like that's multiple Roost clones. But yes, there is one rule, and that is don't use synchro mode while around other people. That is the one rule. I don't know how you do that, Roost. It's like $1,000, which is kind of crazy. 4 copies of the DLC. What do you mean it's $1,000? Having 4 DSs? DSs are relatively cheap these days, comparatively. Nothing comes close. I don't believe that there can only be one of you with all of the stuff you accomplish, Rose. I don't believe it. I struggle to see one person be capable of doing all of that. I struggle to see that. Maybe it's because I just simply don't apply myself heavily enough. Which could very easily be the case. Some dude had 4 switches from Dynamite adventuring. Oh, that. Well, I mean, if you're a content creator, you can afford that because you have, you know, that's an investment. At that point, where if you do content for it, then you're able to say, you know, spend that much money. It also could be like he has friends who just loan him a Switch to use. I live to be an entity beyond probable thinking. Fair enough, Roost. Hello, people. How you doing? There's one more Ditto remaining. There remains one little Ditto. But where is the Ditto? And again, ladies and gentlemen, if you have not done so already, please don't forget to leave a like and subscribe for more. This has been fun. Let's go and get ourselves the final Ditto. Question is, where will the Ditto be? Somewhere around here, it could be. There's gotta be around here somewhere. Alright, but it's doing well. It's doing very, very well. Meow. Yeah, okay. We'll find it eventually. I have both you and Volcanic Streams open, my DS Shiny Hunting, and Minecraft open in the background. How do you do this, Roost? Teach me your ways! I could do a great deal with that level of multitasking. It would really help me make videos more. Well, I mean, an extra set of hands would also help with that. But I can't, you know, I can't have 4 arms like, you know, frickin' 4 arms from Ben 10. But I've honestly been really getting a craving of just rewatching Ben 10 again. But it's between that and the whole DC animated universe, which very, very hard decision to make, because both of them I really like. I have way too much brain space and gotta use it somehow. Fair enough! I guess I don't have enough brain space. Which would explain a great deal.
Oh, the parent just hangs out there from now on. That's her new default spawn location.
When was the Union Circle remade?
Union Circle will probably be remade when we finish. When we finish another gold quest, we will make another Union Circle.
Probably whenever Meta gets another.
No, it's going to be when we finish that. So we do 2 gold quests, then we make a new circle. That's the way that the thing goes. 2 golds, Union Circle. 2 gold, then a new Union Circle. Go fight the thing. Fight the bird. Fight the bird. Crocodile. So what are your current hunts, Roost? No, Roost! Don't! You will slow down the efficiency. You will slow down Union Circle's efficiency. The name of the game is Maximum Efficiency, Roost. Chicken Man. Hello, Brockfish. It's Brockfish.
Oh yeah, I brave bird on this thing.
Oh yeah, it does have a different animation in water.
Yeah, that's actually pretty neat.
I like that. That amuses me. That is very amused. Snivy and Regirock, currently it's also 100% Conquest, but that's not a shiny hunt. Correct. Can you even get shiny Pokemon in Conquest? That is 100% completion run. That's just 100% run right there. That's not nothing too big. Just 100% completion run. I still have Conquest eventually at some point in the back pocket of a series to do. Somewhere in my back pocket. For future shenanigans stuff and things. For future assorted stuff and things. Assorted stuff and things. Spin Cycle. I still don't know how Bronzong gets Ice Spinner despite not having feet. Like, it makes no sense. Why does Bronzong get it? It's one shiny, it's Rayquaza, and you get it for catching every other legendary in the game. Ah, so it is the 100% completion reward. So it is the 100% reward. It can one-shot you very easily. Wow. It's like, hey, here's the hardest thing in the game to get. It literally kills you instantly. Great design. That is a top-tier design, except not really. No, because I have Rayquaza and I've only completed about 7. Really? Fascinating. Most fascinating. I'll need to look into this. I will endeavor to figure it all out. Pick. Pick. It's a pick. Okay. But yeah, I think after we form the next Union Circle, we're probably going to end off. I'm having a little bit of trouble staying awake. But this was fun. Crazy stats, Dragon Pulse, the move goes 3 tiles. He has crazy range. And his ability, Nomad, makes the move more powerful the further it travels. Oh boy, that's terrifying. That sounds fun. So it's stupid, broken, or no OP, I take it. It is the definition of strong. Is definition of strong. Slap a G, charm on it, and it maxes out the damage cap with... What's a G charm? Oh, thank you, Temper! I always enjoy union circles with you guys as well. Yes, it found a way to destroy the Vullaby egg! Yes! Get wrecked! Get wrecked, nerd! I can solve the entire game, all 20 stories, with just that Rayquaza and a Guardian. Ah, Guardian Charm. That's what G-Charm is. Guardian Charm, no problem. So it's easy mode, essentially. That Rayquaza is the definition of stay strapped or get clapped, then. Sounds fun. Just obliteration. Just death comes to everything. Take a photo of a Pokemon that's flying. Guardian Charm is a charm that maxes the attack, defense, and speed and range by 2 levels. If the last... Oh, if is the last one. So basically, it works best if you are the only... Okay, so if you're the only one left. I'm assuming if you're not the last one, it does nothing. That sounds fun. Factor in the fact that Nobunaga, the warlord wielding it, can move twice and inflict flinch. So I'm assuming once you beat him, then you get the Guardian Charm. So you must defeat him and then you acquire him. So it's like Mega Man. Oh, Gold Quest. Alright, what is it? Found Rock. Okay, Rhyhorn or Rhydon, and I don't, because you can't get Rhyperior anywhere here. So this is going to be an easy one. This is going to be easy peasy. Lemon squeezy. Lemon. And then when this ends, we're going to form a new Union Circle. If you're in the current Union Circle, please do not join until everyone who has not had a chance has been, given a chance to join. So wait a minute or so. And then if no one else has entered, you can join. I'm assuming it's a Rhyhorn or a Rhydon. Rabska, you can hack off. Crocodile, you're pretty awesome. You do not hack off because you're actually cool. I like 30 Guardian Charms. Wait, do Guardian Charms wear off? Okay, that's Rhyhorn. And that's not Rhyhorn, that's Rhydon. I keep mixing up Rhyhorn and Rhydon because I didn't play Gen 1. I keep thinking Rhydon is the small one because you ride on Rhydon. That's how I always thought of it, but no, it's not. Rhydon is the big one. But I do know where there's a Terra Rhydon. Wait. Hello. 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 Get in the bottle. Hello, Mudkip. How are you doing tonight? No, they carry over to the next story. They don't break. They don't expire. You can't lose them. The only way you lose them is by selling them. That's broken! Holy crap! That's insane. Alright. We're going to be starting a new Union Circle. Recommend save the game. We're going to be disbanding the Union Circle. If you are in this one, please do not join the next one. Disband. Yeah. Fascinating. Oh my gosh, that's broken. That's stupid broken on OP, and I love it. How do you get 30 of them? So, do you get one every time you beat that guy? Do you just farm him for infinite Guardian Charms then? Wow, that's just like freaking... Wow. That's a wow right there. But we are going to be ending off after we start this Union Circle. So I am going to be looking for someone to go raid. If you've not joined a Union Circle, feel free to join. Our last collab didn't go well, so we're trying an egg lock. Oh no, Christian's trying an egg lock again. Alright, it doesn't seem like anybody else is joining in. So, if you were in the previous one and you would like to join this one, feel free to. Let's go find somebody to raid. Who shall we raid? If I lose, oh, Triv is doing some that. Oh boy. Oh, Snuggy! We haven't seen Snuggy in a while. They're doing some. They're doing some. Okay. Oh, Dark Moon. You'll go raid Dark Moon. Dark Moon is shiny hunting for one of my one of the only Pokemon I like from Generation 6. Amora. So we're gonna go raid Dark Moon. Again, if anybody wants to pop in, feel free to. And let's go. Let's rock and roll. Let's go. This has been fun. This has been a delightful night. Thank you, everybody. I was once in a story for in-game 10 years, and I just farmed money for ages. You need to explain that, Roost. No, you can buy charms at any point they cost. Oh, really? Why do you need 30 of them? If you only... I mean, unless you just slap them onto literally every Pokemon you have. Alright, we are going to go raid Dark Moon Sylveon. She is shiny hunting for Amora. So, I will see you guys tomorrow. Have a good day. Join the Discord. If we need to communicate, you can communicate in the Discord Union Circle tab. Money for the next story. They shall for a ton of money. Fair enough, Roost. Fair enough. But I will see you guys tomorrow. Thank you all for tuning in. Have a good day. This has been delightful.